Hello everybody, my name is Leslie Von Metnitz and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I live in Florissant, Colorado, and I just wanted to share some cards with you that I received on one of my most recent swaps. So I am, I guess, a member of the QC Swappers group, and it is on Facebook. It is hosted by Joanne Schultz, and it is a wonderful swap. The cards are absolutely amazing. Joanne is super quick. You mail your cards to her, and usually within a day or two of the deadline, she's got them back out, swapped, and in the mail to you. Just really fast, really well put together. And I very much appreciate Joanne doing this for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in and show you some cards. Almost every one of them has a name attached to it. So these are all from other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators and that are also members in this group. And I will, if I can think of it, I will tell you the names of paper, things like that, but just to forewarn you, I'm not really good at that part yet. So we've got this card here, and this is from Mary Boltman. And so it's a nice fun fold here. And you've got your new in color. This one's called Strawberry Slush. And then we've got a designer series paper with our white matted here. And then we've got some of the new embellishments. Sorry, I forgot about that. Forgot the words. So it's a nice, cute little happy birthday card. And so thank you to Mary for that one. We've got another fun fold here. So this one always in your corner. And then it's going to open like this. And it's going to be from Janet Moore. And it's got one of those little brass birds. We had the brass dragonfly on the other card. So that's pretty cute. This one, I absolutely love it. It's stunning. It is from Lynn Hunt Jones. And it is a fun fold card. I don't know if you can see how it stands up here because of my angle is a little bit weird, but so it stands up and it's got this nice fold here and that kind of hangs there, and it is the cloud cover, and then you've got this really beautiful on the die cut. It also like embellishes the outside of it, and then we've got these popped up on dimensionals. And that was from Lynn Hunt Jones, and I gotta say it's probably one of my favorite cards in this group. We've got Thinking of You. This one here is a regular fold by Dina Rasmussen. So we've got, falling out the side. We've got this Spotlight on Nature die here. We've got our corrugated embossing folder. That's a newer embossing folder. I love it. I haven't used it yet. I've kind of been on a break from doing my stamping. This one is just absolutely lovely. I can't tell if it's gonna record backwards. I hope not. Maybe I'll figure out how to switch it. I'm not very good with this videoing, but I will do my best to keep working at it until I can figure it out. So we've got that, and that was just an open up, and You Make Me Smile. And that was from Jan Brebeck. If I mispronounce anybody's name, I do apologize. My last name is Von Metnitz, so it does get mispronounced quite often. A lot of them, last names that get mispronounced are sound exactly how they're spelled. So that's a trick. This one has got this really nice embossing folder here, but it doesn't go all the way up. There's some blank space, and it's just, I love the squares there. They're just really cute. And then we've got the little flower die cuts on the inside. This is from Tammy DeWitt. Then this one here is Celebrate. So we've got embossing here. We've got our die cut, and then our floral die cut, and our DSP there. And inside it says, wishing you love and happiness that lasts a lifetime. This is from Teresa Tucker. I love the colors on this one. They're bright, they're fun. The pictures don't do it justice. When you see it in person, it just makes the card. I love the yellow, which is called Darling Duckling. And may your day be filled with sunshine and laughter. This is from Nancy Ferb. Consider this a paper hug. That's very nice, Nancy. We've got this, the stamp set that was used the most was one that we were able to pre-order for On Stage. And it is called Turtly Awesome. So I went to On Stage in March with my sister Kelly, and this card is from Kelly Macbeth, which would be my sister. So we went, and I pre-ordered the turtles, and so we've got our embossing folder here, and this ribbon is a double-sided ribbon. It's so soft, and we've got our little hexagon embellishments. So when we first got our stamp sets there, we were looking at them, and the turtle was one of the, I'm not going to say ugly, but one of the not cutest ones, mainly because of his head and his neck. Now, when you start doing the blending around it or the coloring, or he is so much cuter. Every time you see something new done with him, he just gets cuter and cuter. But the initial look of him was like, oh my goodness, what did I order? And this just has a nice little balloon in it. This one has got all of the ingredients, but no name. So I'm not sure who that's from, but thank you. This one here is a fun fold. So the turtle turned out to be quite popular. And I believe out of my 22 cards that I've got, 6 of them have got to do with the turtle. So this is just one of those really cute fun folds. He just stands up, and right in here will tell me that it is from Barbara Dykhouse. I just love that fold, and the turtle looks so cute on there. And this one here is from Karen Kapfer. Oops. Pardon me. Hope your birthday is turtly awesome. And we've got our turtle here with the balloon and our couple circles. This one is super cute. I love the color. It's the strawberry slush. So it's fun. It's pretty. It's reminds me of summer. And it looks like they're chocolate chip cookies, but they've got like cranberries in them or something. And then you've got your DSP here that kind of has that same little dots. And this is from Audrina Spar, I believe. So that one was, this one I just really like it. So it's got that embossing folder from one of the other cards, and it is a new embossing folder that I put to the side somewhere so I could tell you, and I forgot to have it with me, so I can't tell you. But it's really, really detailed here on this side, and then it fades. So if you can see when you go along the side, it's going to fade, and it's one of the smaller embossing folders. You've got your little orange sitting on your glass here. You've got your ice cubes. I was not a fan of this stamp set in the when I saw it on the computer. So it's from Billie Jean McGinnis. And the more I've seen with it, the more I absolutely love it. I love the colors and what everybody's doing with it. And there's that embossing folder again. So you can see it probably a little bit better here. It's really detailed, and it goes a little bit more lightly embossed. And this has got that beautiful flower right there. And it's got a little bit of Stella on there. I don't believe you can see it, but it's on there, and it just gives that shimmer to it. So that's just beautiful. And then we've got another turtle. It's okay to take it slow. And you've got your turtle laying on the bench with his flowers and the circle behind his head. Kind of reminds me of a beach hat, maybe a beach ball, but the birds are hanging out with him. So I'm here for you always, or just here for you always. It's a nice, sweet little card. This one is very nice, and it's nice and easy. It's not complicated. It doesn't have the sentiment. So you can add whatever you want. You can use it for birthday, for sympathy, for thinking of you, for anything you want. And it's got your little rhinestones. And then this is from Ruth Duda. So we've also got this one from Ruth Duda. And this is also with that Sips and Cheers. Sending a little sweetness your way. I've not seen this fun fold done like this before. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to definitely have to try that. And then I've got from Pat Gapin. It's either Gapin or Gappin. And whichever way I say it is going to be the other way. So I apologize ahead of time. So it is a fun fold with your embossed back here. And this is from the Spotlight in Nature. There's your dies and then your stamp. And the circles here again. Thinking of you a lot. And then we'll also have another one from the same Pat Gapin. And You're So Kind. I know a good thing when I see it, and I see lots of good things in you. I love the colors. I love the little purple bow. And it's really not called purple, I'm sure. But I don't know what color it is. Oh, it is Petunia Pop. Okay, and then we've got from Karen Schindler. And I gotta tell you, I got 2 cards from her. And I would say these have got to be my favorite. Okay, so remember my detail or my comments about the turtles just kind of being very basic. When I saw them, we didn't have our blends with us, and we didn't have this with us, and so you take very minimal stuff. It's the first on stage I've been to, full on stage ever. I went to a day one years and years ago, but it was so much fun. But again, you are flying, or me and my sister flew, so we didn't bring a bunch of stuff. But look at the details in her coloring. They are absolutely beautiful. So it looks like she's done the blending brush here, and then just the details on the turtles are absolutely just out of this world. Just amazing. And this is Strawberry Slush is the color of the paper. And looks like maybe Granny Apple Green or Lemon Lime Twist. And then black, and then the white there. And then here is the other card that I got from her. And this is even much more better than the turtles. It is the little bougie beach bag, but it's got a tea bag in it. So, I mean, you just bump it up a little bit. You put your little tea bag there. Oh my gosh, it is the most perfect gift card for anybody. I bet you could actually put a gift card in there if you wanted to. So you've got your little beach bag, and you've got your embellished, you die cuts here. You've got the little strip, looks like a canvas strip here, and then your handle. Then you've got your water bottle and your thermos, or your water cup, your tumbler, something like that. So this is also from Karen Schindler, who I think just absolutely went above and beyond. So that is my group of swap cards, and I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. Sorry, I didn't even brush my hair much today. It's my day off, and I'm just enjoying my day in my room. So I will see you next time. Thank you again for hanging out and watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Good night.